Hi debaters! In this short video, I'm going to walk you through the essential elements of a constructive speech, but you're going to find a lot of examples and documents linked elsewhere in the Padlet and on your study guide. So the constructive speech is another word for the opening speech. Each team has one. They're the first two parts in a public forum debate, and they last 4 minutes. Most debaters time themselves. You need to make sure that your speech gets close to the 4 minutes. If you only speak for 2 minutes, you haven't got enough substance. If you go over 4 minutes by more than 10 seconds, your judge will tell you time's up and stop you. So you need to make it concise. I think you learned that when you composed your speeches earlier. It's called the constructive speech because it constructs or builds your case. So there's an outline with suggestions about how it should be organized. You start with the definitions, as we walked you through last time, and a statement of position. And then, really, the bulk of your constructive speech comes in the form of your contentions. Your contentions will be laid out in your debate cards. And again, there's a separate resource that walks you through what those look like. There's an exemplar, as well as what steps need to be taken to create it. So you need to you need to, for your position, work with your partner and brainstorm some reasons to support it from your own original thinking. Then you need to go and find some research, some examples from real life, current events, from even history, although real life current events are more relevant. Time frame, if it's too old and out of date, may cause issues. When you find an example that serves your purpose, you need to explain how it serves your purpose. So it's not enough to say that source from 2019 states that blah, blah, blah. Why does it matter? And particularly, why does it matter in your case? How does it help prove that we should do as your resolution, your side of the resolution states? So this will be fleshed out in more detail next week or in a couple of days, depending on what day you have this class. But quality research is important. You don't say, according to Surfer Girl 123, who could be anybody just posting on a random blog. You need to have sources from experts. This is what gives your debate the ethos. You don't take a persona in a debate. You are you, the 9th grade student. Your ethos comes from who you cite as research. So there are some examples of good debate cards linked for you to see as well. It comes from reliable sources, but you really need to do your thinking first. What are the reasons that you think prove this resolution? And then you go searching for your examples from these reliable sources. So the thinking is the most important step today.